Hey guys, welcome to L&D Home. In today's video, we are going to be tackling a home repair. Now, I hear this is a common problem where after a certain amount of time, your water when you go to take a shower doesn't just come out of the sprayer, it actually comes out of both the faucet and the shower head. Now, this problem has been happening for us for a very long time, and I've been meaning to fix it for a very long time. So that's what we are going to be tackling in today's video. It is somewhat simple and very inexpensive, but I did learn some tips and tricks along the way, so that's what I'm going to be sharing with you guys today. So let's go ahead and jump on in. This is the kit that I will be using today. This is a tub spout diverter repair kit. I picked mine up from Lowe's, and it was right around $7 at the time I purchased this. This is going to come with everything that you need to do this fix besides some needle nose pliers and a screwdriver. This process was incredibly hard to film, but this is what we are going to be replacing, and it doesn't look that bad on camera, but wait until we get it out. I went in straight with my needle nose pliers, and it's not as easy as you think it's going to be right off of the beginning. When you watch videos, they just take the pliers, they pinch one side, they push it to the side, and out the thing comes, and voila, you have it, and you can go ahead and replace it. That is not how this worked for me. One big tip I will say, grab yourself a mirror, because that really helps. I did also put a towel down because I don't have a thing to stop up the drain, so I didn't want anything to fall down there. But instead of breaking your back and your neck, use a mirror so you can see what you're doing. Now, I was trying what I had seen online and it was not working. So I was like, it's the tape. It's the tape around the pliers. So I took the tape off. It wasn't the tape. That was not the problem. Mine was on there really good. So I was trying to pinch the side, and I will say it is tricky to get in there. I was trying to pinch the side and it just was not working. So after struggling with this for quite a while, I was like, you know what? Screwdriver. Let's try that. So I grabbed a tiny little screwdriver and I tried to do the same exact thing, and that didn't work either. Now, if you can actually unscrew your faucet, that would make this whole project even easier, which I did try. You are going to see. I tried to unscrew my faucet, but mine was on there. I don't know if it's glued or what, but I could not get the thing off for the life of me. I wanted to show you a close-up of why I was struggling so much. So the pin has a little notch on it, and that notch fits into like the little prongs that are on the plastic piece. You have to kind of release it just enough from those little prongs where that you can pull up on it. And it is trickier than it seems, but I did find a trick for you. So like I said, if you can unscrew your faucet, do that, because then you'll have it right there in front of you, but mine would not come off. So what I figured out is that you need to take your pliers, and instead of opening and them trying to pry from the side, take your pliers, wedge them in between those little prongs, and then start opening them up and pushing those prongs outwards, both of them outwards, so that then you can kind of wiggle that pin out of there. So this is what finally worked for me. I was able to pop that pin out just enough where I could then go on the side, pull that one prong just a little bit more to the side, and voila, out popped the pin. I was so excited. Once I got it out at first glance, I was like, oh my God, that's not the problem. It looks perfect. Until I saw it was completely broken on this side. So it definitely needed to be replaced. Now, if this is not the problem, you might have to replace the whole faucet, but they're pretty inexpensive also at your local hardware store. I will have a replacement faucet link down below, as well as this kit, just in case this does not work for you. When you put the washer in, the hollow side needs to be facing the inside of that plastic part. The smooth side is what's going to rub up against your faucet and be able to divert the water. It was much easier to get this back in. You just have to kind of fit it in perfectly. So you want to put it where the washer is facing like the wall. I don't know if that makes any sense, but I tried to slow it down so you could really see it. Then you just take that new pin, you kind of finagle it in there, and it does help to kind of use both hands, push down on the pin, and pry the little prongs apart just a little bit with your hands, and it should pop right in. I was just checking to make sure everything was good to go. It didn't look like it was in all the way, but it is. Trust me, it is. My very final step was to test it, to see if I actually fixed the problem. And voila, I did. I fixed the problem. I was so excited because this has been happening forever. I hope this helped you guys if you were struggling with this problem in your house. And like I said, it's a fairly easy fix and it is under $10 and you can totally tackle this yourself. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you found it helpful and entertaining. Make sure you check out the video and the playlist on the screen. And as always, smash that subscribe button so you can become part of our YouTube family. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.